guys. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well. Come on in and say hello. I hope everybody's having a good night. It's a quiet night here at my house. All right, when you get here, say hello. If you're watching the replay, just type #replay, or just say hi as well, so I can give you credit for being here. You get 15 extra entries just for being on the live. So be sure you make a comment while you're here so you can get credit for that. I usually start out, hey Christina, I usually start out talking a little bit about Park Lane. It was started 71 years ago this year in 1955 by Arthur and Shirley Levine. And they started it out as a direct sales company because they wanted to not only earn money themselves but help others as well in their family and their friends. And from the beginning they've only taken 3% of the profit, and it is a debt-free company, and it is still family run today by Arthur and Shirley's sons and their kids. The jewelry for the gold is all 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold, and the silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. Hey Debbie, PJ's, coffee, pen and paper. All right, let's do it. Sounds good. Can't see comments up here again. I can see them down here though, so try to keep up. While I'm talking to you tonight, if you see something behind me that you want to see, or if you have seen something on the party group that you want to see sort of in real life, let me know and I'll show it to you. I'm going to try to show a lot people have mentioned. I got to write you guys down, so because if we get to 10, I'm going to do an extra drawing. I see Christina, Debbie, and Jessie so far. Make sure you say something. Hey, Jessie. Make a comment or something so I know you're here so I can give you credit for watching. All right. Oh, and then, you guys know. All of y'all know. You've already heard my spiel many times, but we also use rose quartz, turquoise, Austrian crystals, dye-injected CZs. I can't even remember everything right now. Onyx. Let's see, I do have some things written down. Agate, freshwater pearls, all sorts of precious and semi-precious things. And what else? Oh, let me tell you what I'm wearing really quick. So, up on the top, I'm wearing the Whimsy earrings in silver. They're a little flower. They're also available in gold. This is what they look like. I haven't shown them for a while, so I thought they looked good with what I was wearing, so why not show them tonight? And then I am wearing the Leo earrings from this month's Sparkle Box. Very cute. This is the necklace from the Sparkle Box Leo. They're silver, but then they have some hematite and like champagne colored micropave crystals with the clear ones to make these like leopard spots. I'm also wearing the hazy necklace, or sorry, no I'm not. I'm wearing Viper, one of the Viper necklaces. It comes with two. This is the silver one, and it also comes with a gold one that is very similar, both a snake chain. This is the gold. They come together. For rings, I am wearing Dynasty right here, and Ziggy with it. Over here, I have one of the rings from the Journey set. And it also has two other rings that look like this that go with it as well. On my wrist, I have the jewel bracelet in silver. This is the Leo bracelet from this month's Sparkle Box Elite. Next to it, I have Embraceable in silver, and then this one back here is Noir. So it has the black beads and the white pearls, and then it has some little rings in between that are hematite and silver. That is it for jewelry. Thanks for tagging people, Debbie. You always know. Alright, so that is it. So since I'm wearing Sparkle Box, let's go ahead and talk about it right now. So this month was Leo, and for March. And if you got the standard box, you would have gotten just the necklace here. The standard box is $24 a month. It includes one piece, which this month was the necklace. Sometimes it's earrings. It varies. And we don't know what it is ahead of time. It's always a surprise. But anyone who gets it knows that it's never a disappointment. It's always beautiful. So the $24 you do have to pay tax on, unless you live in a state that doesn't require tax, like Oregon, but free shipping every month. For the premium subscription, you get two pieces. So this month it would be the earrings and the necklace, and it is $39 plus tax per month with free shipping. Each piece is valued at $60 to $80, so that $24 is $60 to $80 worth of jewelry. For the $39 for the two pieces, that would be worth $120 to $160. And then if you got the Elite subscription, it also included this bracelet, and it is $59 a month, and that is a value of $180 to $240. No, just $59 plus tax with free shipping. So it is a bargain for what you're getting. You can cancel at any time with a 30-day notice. So that means there's a minimum of 2 months required, because if you join now, you'll get March, and then if you cancel tomorrow, you'll still get April. So that's how that works. And it counts as an order in Debbie's party. So, and most of you know that if you do place an order, or if you do subscribe to Sparklebox and you place an order, then I'm going to send you a free Rue necklace in the metal of your choice. This is a hematite one. They're also available in silver, gold, and rose gold. So it's an instant prize. Also, if you place your order by tomorrow night, you'll be in the early bird drawing. And I like to give away a set of these wee earrings for the early bird prize. They have a hematite, silver, and gold, one of each of the wee earrings. They're a nice little size. So that is that prize. You may have also seen that we have a Grow the Group giveaway going on, and the prize for that is the set of Wren earrings here. And all we have to have is 3 people join that somebody else invited besides Debbie, and we will do that drawing. You're wearing, I didn't see when you wrote that, Debbie. Are you wearing Rue right now? Is that what you were saying? That sounds like you, if so. Okay. I got myself all confused because I talked about Sparklebox first thing. Alright, so let's talk about the sale now. Park Lane's everyday sale is buy 2 items at regular price and get up to 4 for half price. That is our sale every day of the year. But right now, just through midnight tonight, you can get 2 items of your choice worth any price for $35 each when you spend $60 in full or half price items. So that means you put one $60 item in your cart, like say for instance, you grab Alexa here. She also comes in silver. This is Alexa, a 3-in-1. She's $60. That's all you got to do, and now you're eligible to get 2 items for only $35 each. So you could maybe choose Chateau here and the Zoe set and get all 3 of these pieces for just $130, and their retail is $376. So just this bracelet alone is $156. Just this set alone is $160. But all 3 of these together are only $130. So that's an amazing deal right now. If you want to get in on that, it more than likely ends tonight at midnight. Sometimes they extend, but oh, hi Shara. Nice to meet you. Sometimes they extend the sales. However, they already extended this one a week, so I don't think they're going to extend it again. So if you want to take advantage of that, getting the 2 items for $35 each instead of just 1 bonus item, which is our usual extra sale, then you'll want to place your order by midnight tonight. And that will also get you in the early bird drawing, so double reason. All right, so let's do a couple of sale examples. We're going to start with the silver one. This is one that probably most of you have seen because I have not changed out my sale examples in a little while. Sorry, y'all. I was going to do it today. It's just too much today. I couldn't. Some days are just like that, you know? Alright, so for this example, we're going to start with these earrings called Eternity. They are just a little simple silver cross, and they are only $26. These are a great cart starter. That's what I refer to, the ones you put in your cart first that open up the half price sale. And you might hear me also call them sale unlockers, but these are the ones you're going to pay full price for. So I'm going to show you lots of those today. So this one's called Eternity. Be sure and write these down because you'll want to send me your wish list, and we'll talk about that in a minute. These are Orbit earrings. They're from the Meadow Muse collection. They're kind of a wide hoop, very light, and they are only $42. So I like to think of anything that's around 40 and under as a good cart starter. We have quite a few items that are 30 and under as well. So now that we're in our half price items, one of our great starter items, if you don't have anything from Park Lane, Trudy is a great one to start with. She is a 2-in-1, really cute, only $68, but since we are in our half price items, you're only going to pay $34. I said 68. So that's Trudy. Next I'm going to grab this Eden necklace. This is one of the beautiful new things from Meadow Muse. It has this gorgeous cross with all these crystals, very pretty and shiny, and it is only $52, but you're going to get it for $26 because we're in our half price, like I said, and look how gorgeous she looks with Trudy. I think Trudy's a great one to highlight another necklace. You just put it in there, see how it frames it, it's gorgeous. And then since we're going to get that Eden necklace, we got to get the Eden bracelet, right? So here's that one. Also with the little cross, and it's a stretchy. And it is normally $62, which we're only going to pay $31. So basically, getting these cart starters is making the other items in your cart the price of a cart starter. And then for our final half price item, I'm going to grab this bracelet called Rika. Rika is actually a decent cart starter as well. She's only $46, also available in gold. And she has these little X's around it, which are a designer inspired look. And it's a bangle style stretchy. So she's normally $46. We're going to get her for $23. So now we can choose two bonus items. So if you want, you could grab a couple of impression bracelets because we all love these. This is the lavender one. It is on silver. These are all 40 carats of Austrian crystal or dye-injected cubic zirconias depending on the color. And they are retail $188 and absolutely worth it, but I'm never going to let you pay that much, so it's always important to send me your wish list. But right now you could get two of these as your bonus items for just $35 each, or you can do this and grab a big statement ring like Ice Princess. Love this. Looks great with these nails, doesn't it? So there's Ice Princess, and she's normally $198, but you're going to pay $35, just like you're going to pay $35 for this. So let's see what we have all together, and then we'll talk about the retail and what you're going to pay and how much you're going to save. So all together for what we have here is 3 necklaces, because remember Trudy's a 2-in-1, 3 bracelets, a ring, plus 2 pairs of earrings that I cannot pick up at the same time for some reason tonight. Okay. Need to put these on one taller than another. And 2 pairs of earrings, and the retail for all of these would be $682, but with the magic math, because of the sale, you're only going to pay $252, which is a savings of $430. You just can't make this up, right? It's too amazing. I love it so much. The sale is what pulled me into Park Lane, and the gorgeous jewelry is what has kept me here. But man, we spoil our customers, and they spoil us as stylists. It's a great, great, fun place to work. So, you guys know, I think everybody knows, most of you, that I'm a nurse. And I love being a nurse, and I think I'm a pretty good nurse. but this is my fun job. Being a nurse can be physically, emotionally, all the things draining. So it's nice to have just a glittery, fun, shiny, blingy thing to do on the side. So I love it. All right. But like we talked about, you don't have to get all the half price items if you don't want to. We can just go straight to the sale. So what about if we grab another couple of cute cart starters here? This one is called Juliet. It is one of my favorites. She also comes in gold, but she has this beautiful chain that catches the light with these facets really nicely, and then the hanging heart. And the heart can hang like this or like this, your choice. And she's only $30. That's amazing. And then we could grab some Rue earrings. Right here are the silver ones that are really hard to see in this light, but these are only $30 as well. So now you're at $60, and you can grab 2 items for only $35 each. So how about this royal bracelet, which is amazing, with those little flower crystals, all the micro paves in between, the flower crystals on the back as well. She is a hinge and has a little safety latch right here. With her, I have Logan. Logan has crystals all the way around, and she is a bangle style stretchy. And Royal is usually $198, and Logan is usually $132, but instead you're going to pay $130 for all 4 of these pieces. So you can either buy Logan for $132, or you can get Logan, Royal, Juliet, and Rue for $130. What's your choice? Because it's kind of a easy choice, right? Or you can add another 4 items for half price to that. So that's amazing as well. Real quick, let's talk about, oh yeah, the hematite Rues are great. And yes, we'll talk about hosting a party in just a second. I was going to mention something else, and I said I would talk about it in a minute, and I forgot. But let's talk about style drops real quick, because we have some really nice ones right now. So we have deals of the day, steals of the day, and style drops. All of those are deeply discounted items that are not able to be used for a full or half price item. However, they're so deeply discounted, they're a bargain. So for instance, we have this little bracelet called Margarita. It's a micro impression bracelet, and it is in the deals. I think, pretty sure it's in the deals. So it's just $30 with any purchase. That's amazing. It's a great deal for that. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. We also have some others I might be showing in a little bit, but one of them is this one called My Valentine, and she's rose gold with all these micro pave crystals. Very designer inspired. I did an image search with this, and it pulled up a bunch of designers that have very similar rings, but this one is only $15 with any purchase, so that's amazing. Yes, Sharon, Royal comes in gold as well, and I think I have it on one of these arm parties over here to show you later. But yes, silver and gold. Hi Trish. Hi Sharon, by the way. I'm writing you both down. We're up to 6 people. All right, just 4 more. We're going to do a drawing while we're here. All right. There's also another fun ring called Eclipse. This little guy is basically a weapon, but it is only $12 with any purchase. Look at that. With the hematite and black and clear crystals. Very nice. Yeah, 4 more so we can do an extra drawing. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to talk about next? Well, let's talk about having a party since Debbie brought it up. If you would like to have a party like this, you can say party right here, right now, or get with me later. I would love to host you, or to have you host with me. And I do love to spoil my hostesses. Debbie's right. I will send you an extra hostess gift that I do, not Park Lane, myself, before your party. And then, hi Brandy, that's 7. We just need 3 more. But in the party, you earn $20 per order. It doesn't matter the size of the order. It's just how many orders. And you earn 20 each until you get to 10 orders, and once you get to 10, you get $40 an order. So that's $400 in free jewelry. If someone books a party in your party, or if you book a party now in Debbie's party, then she's going to get $50 jewelry credit as well. So here are some examples of the little extra hostess gift you get from me. They are little travel-sized jewelry boxes, and you can choose gold, silver, rose gold, hematite, or mixed metal. Christina just grabbed my last pearl. But for silver, I've got these little dainty earrings and the Juliet necklace that I just showed you guys, as well as the Mars bracelet. This is just an example of what you might get if you choose silver. If you were to choose hematite, you would more than likely get a rue necklace because it's the only hematite necklace that's not $80. And then you might get a pair of jet impression earrings and maybe a Serena bracelet in hematite. We also have rose gold. This one has the glow earrings in rose gold and a rue necklace in rose gold and this lovey bracelet that is also a great cart starter at $38 that has silver gold and rose gold beads. It's stretchy. And then finally, for a gold one, what I have right here is lacy earrings and necklace and embraceable bracelet. So these are valued at $100 or more, and at minimum they're $100 value, and I'll send you one with your hostess packet at least a week before your party. I try to. I actually have some. I sent out all of March's, I think before March started, that I had already scheduled at that point. So I try to do that. I try to get them out a couple weeks before your party, but at least by your party you'll get them. Plus all those other rewards, as well as you also can get 4 items for half price and any 1 item for $35 worth any price as a host. And then if you I almost forget to tell you guys this, and then I can't figure out how to say it where it makes sense. But if you go to if you've hosted a party and you go to somebody else's party within, I don't even know how long, it might be within a year, I'm not sure, it could be 6 months, but I can go in the back office and put an order in for you where all you have to do is buy 1 item worth any price. So it could be a $26 pair of earrings, and then you can get any item you want for just $35. I have to do it in the party, but that's available to you as a previous hostess. So if you ever feel like you want to do that, let me know. Hi, Twyla. We're at 8 now. We just need 2 more people, and we'll do a live drawing. Woohoo! Okay. Let's do another sale example real quick since we've gotten a couple new people. So remember, it's buy 2 items at full price and get up to 4 for half price. Plus you can get 2 bonus items right now. So we're going to start for this one with the Cleo earrings. They are right here. They are a little pyramid shape with a bunch of micropave crystals on them, and they're only $28. Very cute for a card starter. Then I'm going to grab the embraceable bracelet. We have it in gold and silver. It is a bangle style stretchy. Now we did have, let me see if I have one. I'm not sure if I have one sitting here, but these bracelets just changed. Yeah, here's one. Okay, so the embraceable bracelets used to be like this, bendy and stretchy. They just changed manufacturers, so now they, so don't be surprised if you buy one and it looks different, because this is how they are now. They're still a bangle style stretchy. They just aren't as bendy as the other ones. But that's embraceable, and it's $40, also available in silver. Next, I'm going to grab this olive necklace. This is a really pretty one from Meadow Muse. It has this cute little triangle with some turquoise or greenish and beige colors in it, and then these beads are these little, yeah, I guess they're beads, are something that I can't remember. Actually, don't even know if I've ever known, but they are some kind of crystal. And then we have the 2 chains that are very similar, and this can be worn together separately. And olive is usually $86, but you're only going to pay $43 because we got our 2 full price, so now we're in our half price. Yeah, basically, Twilight, they're just 3 pieces of whatever you choose for metal. So silver, gold, rose gold, hematite, or mixed metal. And I just pick 3 pieces, usually earrings, necklace, bracelet, and put them in that travel box and send it to you before your party. So you can enjoy it and wear it and show your friends so they want to come to your party. Okay, so then next I'm going to grab the olive earrings. They're a hammered texture circle with those little triangles hanging from it, just like the necklace. And they're normally $50, but you're going to only pay $25. Alright, so then what if we got Cutesy ring? Cutesy is one of my favorites. I know a couple of you have mentioned you love it too. It's this cute little bow with micropave crystals. Love her so much. And she's only $54, but right now we're only going to pay $27 because we're in our half price. And then another fun ring is this one called Promise, which is also available in silver. It is a designer-inspired piece. You may recognize these little symbols. They're hard to see with the light. But also micropave crystals in between, all the way around. It's normally $80, but you're only going to pay $40. And look how cute she looks with Cutesy. I like to layer Cutesy with another ring. I think it's adorable. Alright, so now we can choose 2 items that are worth any price for $35 each. And so I'm going to grab the Royal in gold right here. And it has the little flower crystals on the back as well. It's a hinge with a safety latch. I'll show you how it opens up. Like so. And then it has a little safety latch on the side to keep it secure. And it's normally $198, but we're only going to pay $35. It's amazing. Next we have Tanner. It's also a bangle style stretchy. It's like Embraceable's fashionable mother. And it's kind of got a different kind of shape to it with some micropave crystals on it as well. And the retail on it is $144. It's also available in silver, but you're only going to pay $35 if you're in on this. If you missed it, right now when you spend $60 in full or half price items, you can get 2 items worth any price for $35, but that sale ends tonight at midnight. Okay, so let's see what we got all together here now. So we got the 2 necklaces because olive is a 2-in-1. 3 bracelets, 2 rings right here, and then 2 pairs of earrings. And the retail on all of this would be $682, but you would only pay $275 with the Magic Math from our sale, and that would save you $407. I just can't with that. It is just amazing. I use this sale all the time. We're allowed to use it as well, and believe me, I do. Almost every week. Not every week, but definitely when we have new stuff out, I am using the sale. Now, like I mentioned, you could just grab a couple items that are worth $60, like maybe you want to get a pair of impression earrings in Northern Lights. These are so pretty. They're only $30. And then go on and grab a Rue necklace in hematite. And together those are $66. And then you can add 2 other things for $35 each. So, oh, we do have 9. Who's the new one? Somebody needs to make a comment. Oh, no? I don't know who it is. We do have 9 though, I see that. Whoever you are that just came in, make a comment so we can count you here. So this is the impression bracelet in Northern Lights as well. Instead of $188, you would only pay $35. And then this bracelet is called Bauble. It's hematite, and then it has some gold around these circle and square shaped crystals, and then a bunch of micropave crystals in between. It is also a hinge. This one's kind of fun because it has a little button. So it snaps back in, and then it has 2 safety latches. And Bauble also retails for $188. So, $188 $188, $30, $36, but you're going to pay $136 for all of these. That's just amazing to me. I can't even. The Northern Lights is so pretty, right? Oh my gosh, I know, Debbie, it's so pretty. We also have a Northern Lights ring right now. This is it right here. It is a Josie ring. So you may know we have Josie in silver and gold, and these are $96. But right now, we have a bunch of different colors. This is just 3 of them. There's also red and purple and black. But this is pink on silver, green on gold, and then the Northern Lights on black. And these are only $58 each, and they can be one of your full or half price items. So it's a great deal right now. Yes, all the impression bracelets. I don't know who the other person is here, but I want to write their name down so they can be in the drawing. Oh no, somebody left. Did somebody leave? Maybe it was the person who just got here. I'm just going to put a question mark down for that person, and unless they come back and say their name, they won't be eligible for the drawing and if we get our 10th and do the drawing, which I'm sure we will. All right, let's do some looks. Debbie, what do you think? Do you want me to show you all the cart starters like I usually do? It's gotten to be so many that I think people get bored, but if you want me to show the earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and rings that are all cart starters, let me know. But first we're going to start with this look. So this is the Bodhi necklace that Debbie has been admiring on the page. It has pearls and then these blue and turquoise beads and gold ones, and it looks so pretty with this Dakota necklace. I think the Bodhi necklace is a good one for a half price. I think it's $60 or $70. And then this Dakota is good for a $35 item because it is a bit more pricey. The Dakota is left from our Western Luxe collection, and there's not very many pieces left from that. Okay, and then to go with it, we have a few different rings that I like. One of them is Waterfall. It's selling out in some of the sizes, but these are turquoise baguette shape turquoise pieces all around, so like an eternity band. And I know there are some sizes not available, but it is still available in some. This one is called Aura, and it has that turquoise cabochon in the middle, and then all these beautiful colored micropave crystals. And then we have Fawn. A couple of you have this, I know. It is actually opal cabochons, but some of them are kind of a turquoise color, so I like it with the turquoise looks as well, especially when you add pearls. It's really nice. For earrings, we have the Ray earrings here. They're just a nice little hoop with some turquoise cabochons on them. I think they're really cute. They're not too big. And then we have this gorgeous arm party here with this bracelet called Summit. This is the impression bracelet in turquoise, and then this bracelet is another bangle style stretchy, and it is also called Ray, and also has those turquoise cabochons on it. So that is this look. Oh, I see a 9th person again. Who is it? Who is it? Not all the cart starters. Okay. Yeah, I'll just show you. I'll just pick out a few or several. And then I think I showed you everything for that. Okay, yeah, we finished the turquoise. Okay. All right, let me show you real quick the earrings. I'll just run through them real quick. I won't tell you the prices, but I'll tell you right now they're all 40 or less. Or no, that's not true. There's a couple that are 44. So 44 or less. All of these earrings are 40 or less. So we have all the impression earrings here. These are the colors they're available in. We have clear on silver, clear on gold, opal and pink opal on gold. Then we have baby pink and lavender on silver. Over here we have blue, turquoise, and iridescent coral on gold. And then we have the black, Northern Lights, and glow, which is like a champagne color on the hematite metal. These three. All $30. This row, from here to here, are the the icon earrings. They are that iconic quatrefoil design, and they come in black, white, lavender, white leopard, and zebra right now. They're all hand-cut lucite except for the white, which is mother of pearl. all $30 as well. Next to them are Foxy. They are also that quatrefoil, but with a fluted texture in silver or gold. Below them we have Indigo here. Indigo is actually on back order right now, so it can't be ordered until the 16th, but then it will be available to order. But it's only $28. It's a great one. And then we have the 4 colors of the Rue earrings, silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. This one is called Dainty, little heart with all the micropave crystals for $28. Indigo also has the little micropave crystals across this, not indigo, sorry, infinite. It's a little infinity symbol. And then next to it are, these 2 are called Happy in silver and gold. And you can wear them like a little smile or like a crawler up your ear. I believe they're $40. This one is called Faith. It's a simple gold cross with a little micropave crystal. And then the bottom row are the Dottie earrings. They're kind of a flat stud with a crosshatch texture in the silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. And they are only $26. Yeah, I know. That's why I always say I need people to comment so I know that, you know, there's someone there. I know we had 9, but I don't know if, like, the one that said was 9 left and came back and it was the same 9, or if we had somebody else. So if we can get one more person, no matter who it is, even if it's that same person, to come in and tell me their name, then I'll go ahead and do a drawing. Okay. We do have some other earrings that are like dangles and hoops and stuff. For the cart starter prices, starting with Gwyneth, she's a Tree of Life design on silver, only $26. Then we have Moana in silver, gold, and also rose gold, which I'll show you in a minute with a rose gold look for $28. These are so pretty with this filigree design, and I get compliments every time I wear them. Very nice. One of our best sellers also. These are called Margot in silver or gold. I know, then 7, now 9 again. I know, somebody else needs to come in and say something. All right, these are called Embraceable. They're a fat silver hoop for $30. They're only available in silver now. They used to be in gold, so the silver might be going away soon too. We've got the Hazy hoops. These are the hematite and gold ones. We also have them in silver. Dovey is the pearl or silver or gold stud with the larger one in the back, or you can flip it around and wear it the other way, or you can take the back off and use a traditional back for just a smaller stud. Alright, that's enough of those. I have a couple more that I'm going to show you with some looks. Alright, and then let's just go through the bracelets real quick. There's not as many. So this one is Cherish. This is the one that you thought looked black on the picture, Debbie. It does with the light sometimes, but it's silver. And then it has a little crystal hanging in front of it, inspired by Tiffany. It does have those circle links around it, which is really cute. This one is Mars with the beads and the little disco ball in front. Embraceable, like I showed you. The Hazy bracelets, also available in hematite. So these are the silver and gold. Really nice. This one is Yellowstone. They're polished wooden beads. Hey Twyla, hey Debbie. I have all you guys. Did somebody else come in that I missed? Okay. Oh no, I see. Sharon said everybody say hi. Yep, so far I have all of y'all. This one is Flare. It's a cuff, but it looks like you're wearing a whole bunch of bracelets, so that's a nice little arm party in one. And also have Kai, K-A-I, with this turquoise, which would also look nice with that turquoise look I just showed you. And then this one is Paws, with the little puppy paw, and also has that slide closure. This one is Miracle. It is a little more than I would call a cart starter usually, but I wanted to show it anyway. It has the silver cross, and then it has these gold beads like Hazy, and then a silver chain and silver tassels on the slide. It's actually 50, or wait, how much is it? I think it's 46. Now that I say that, I'm not for sure. Oh wait, I wrote it down somewhere. No, I didn't. I didn't write it on my bracelets. Okay. Sorry, I don't remember. I have a new ring that's a cart starter that I haven't had before. It's called Metallic, and it's got silver and gold, and then it kind of has black in the background. Actually, yeah, I think it's just silver and gold. I don't think there's any rose gold. But then a black background, so you could wear it with silver, gold, or hematite. And it's only $30. Oh yeah, that turquoise one is cute. Unite, you guys know, is one of my favorites. It's a little fidget ring. That's what I call it. But it's actually 3 rings put together. Unite is $38. This one is called Amore. It says love with a little micropave crystal in the O. These two are called Dimension in silver and gold. They're $36. Namaste is the little evil eye design in gold, but it has the little micropave crystals that make the little eye. And it's $32. And then we have the Kai ring, which is a big turquoise cabochon. Also would look good with that look on gold. Turquoise look that I showed y'all. Okay, I'll show you some of the necklaces in a few minutes because that's too much right now. Alright, let's do another look before everyone gets bored to death. Yes, you need to not unite, Debbie. Alright, so I've been putting the hematite with this kind of dusty rose color. I think it's so pretty. So I have the onyx one here. And then this beautiful big statement necklace is called Silhouette. It's so pretty. I really like it. I haven't had it very long. If this is a little too much for you, you could always just go with Hendrix. This is Hendrix and Hazy. I'm going to hang on here. And it looks really nice with the onyx. So instead of going for the whole big thing, you could just do that. Then there's, of course, the Hendrix earrings. And then we also have the Eclipse earrings that are also the micropave hematite crystals, but on teardrop shapes. These are pretty long, a good statement earring. Not really heavy, they're not really light either, but they're not, I don't know, these might be a rough 12-hour earring, but I think they're okay for a few hours. Oh, and I want to show you this really quick before I forget. These are 2 different, I think there's, I can't remember if they're style drops or deals of the day, but the zebra and the leopard, these are only $15 a pair with a purchase. I love those. Cute. Okay, and then for a little arm party here, I've got the black impression bracelet, the hazy bracelet, Serena in the hematite, and then Jewel in hematite. That's a nice little one there. And then for rings, you could always go with Ziggy that I'm wearing here. Or we could do the caviar set, which is these 5 rings that come together. Very cute. There is also this fun ring called Matrix. That's a big statement ring. And then I also like to use the one of the rings from the Ember set. The Ember set is really pretty. It's got the gold with clear and then gold with black, and then this one is hematite with the black. So that's a good one. Alright. What else? Oh, or Domino. Domino's another one. This is Domino. It's also available in white. And that's a nice fun one to wear as well for the black look. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Let's see, was there something else I was going to talk about? I can't remember. Oh, the guarantee. Let's talk about the guarantee really quick. So I told you the quality of the jewelry. It's very good quality. It is electroplated, 14 to 22 karat gold and rhodium, so it's not going to flake off like some of the plated stuff. However, it can change color a little bit if you get your hands wet, or you know, if you wash your hands a lot like I do, or you get sweaty. They tell you probably shouldn't sleep in it, shower in it, swim in it, any of those things, do dishes in it. But if it starts to discolor or anything goes wrong with it for the life of the jewelry, you can get it replaced from Park Lane for free. Now, in the first 120 days, it is free. After that, there is a small restocking fee of $10. Yeah, $10. And you also pay $9 for shipping, so you would pay $19 and get any item replaced. So it does not matter if it's from where, if your child broke it, if your dog chewed it up, if you ran over it with your car, it doesn't matter. You pick up all the pieces and you send it to Park Lane and they'll send you a replacement. So that's an amazing guarantee. Now the only things that don't apply to that are I think it's the Style Drops, Sparkle Box, and the Deals and Steals of the Day are only guaranteed for 30 days. I'm not really sure why, but I think maybe just because they're so discounted. Can't really afford to be replacing those forever. But anything else is guaranteed. I do like to try to follow up with my customers when it's getting close to that 120 days to make sure everything's going okay. I know I just started doing it for my people who bought in November and December. So if you bought from me before that, I may not have got you before your 120 days, but it's still available for you to return. If you get something straight off that's broken when you get it, they will also send you a mailing label so you don't have to pay to ship it back to them. If you get a ring that's the wrong size, you would have to pay the shipping to send it back to them, but they would replace it with the correct size for you. And you don't have to pay their shipping to get it back to you. You just pay your own shipping to get it to them, if that makes sense. Okay, have we seen anybody new? We need another person. Okay, let's do another look. Silver look this time. And this one is busy. Okay, so let me take this off for a second. So we have Alexa here, these three. It has the little heart on the top one. And then we have a paper clip chain. And then a long chain with a little lock. And Alexa's only $60. She's the one I showed you a little while ago in gold. And then I have her here with Everlasting, which is a nice long necklace with the little quatrefoils. They're like an open design, and they all have crystals on them, the micropave crystals. And then this one is called Bellagio, and I think it is really fun. I almost wore it tonight with this, but it seemed like it was almost a little too much with this little thing. But look how pretty it is. I love it. It's super light, and it may come in gold. I can't remember if gold is sold out or not. There used to be earrings too, but they're no longer available. So these are all things that are going to be going away at some point, but that I just got. So I like this Bellagio. I think it's really fun. So let's do some silver with it. Or let's just drop a bunch of stuff on the floor and break it. That's also a good idea. Okay. These are the Soar earrings. These are newly available. Very pretty with any silver look. What did I drop? Oh man, a few things, and one of my things broke. Okay, so these are the trend earrings that are also available in silver, but this half of my thing just broke off with the silver ones who broke apart as well. So these are the trend earrings that are a nice cute little hoop. They remind me of Promise. They have that same little symbol that's designer inspired on them. And then for an arm party, what about these? I have Serena in silver, which is new. It was not available in silver before January. And then we have this Chateau. This one is called Tanner. And then the impression bracelet in silver. That's a beautiful arm party to wear. We also have this really lovely pair of earrings called Prism. They have a little cube with micropave crystals covering it, with a larger one in the back, sort of like Dovey. And you can take the back off and use a traditional back. But those are really cute and shiny and blingy. And then another one I like to wear with this necklace is Chantel, who I can't find right now. Where'd you go, Chantel? Oh, dang. Oh, here she is. Oh my gosh, I'm knocking more stuff off over here. Stop, Krista. these sleeves. Sleeves. So Chantel, I like with the paperclip chain because it's like links. It's a good size hoop, but it isn't heavy at all. Okay, having trouble remembering to set these down somewhere where I'm not putting them on top of other things I need. Okay, so then for rings, you know, we could do the Journey rings like the one I'm wearing with these other two. Or we also have this one called Daydream. This is a fun one with a big pearl cabochon. Or, where is it? Petals is another fun one that's selling really well right now. This one I think is only $44, so it's actually a pretty good cart starter as well. And then this one is from the Bubbles collection. It's still available. I don't think any of the other Bubbles pieces are. The necklace and earrings and bracelet I think are sold out, but this ring is still available. It has some little champagne color stone crystals and then also the clear ones on silver. Okay. That's everything for that look. Let me show you the Stormy bracelet really quick. I didn't put it with a look tonight. I don't have a pink look, so I didn't use a couple of pink things, but I wanted to show it to you anyway since some of you saw it and liked it. It's these three, pink, gray, and black, and they're all on those like slides. So that's a fun set. And then of course there's the plush set as well, which has the pearl, the pink, these are rose quartz beads, and then the gold one. Those are nice together. Did Quartzy get discontinued? No, Quartzy's still available. I have a rose gold look I'm going to show you guys, so I'll show it to you then. It's almost here. Actually, I'll just do that one now. Yes, I always like to show the this rose gold together because we don't have a whole lot of it. I wish we had more. So we have this, the little Rue necklace in rose gold, and then of course we have Galaxy. That's our most popular rose gold piece. It has the satellite chain up here, and then the little heart on this middle chain, and the bottom one has a little hammered texture with some micropave crystals to look like stars. So that's a nice one. And then with it, of course, we would do Quartzy because it's about the only rose gold ring we have. It's rose gold, rose quartz, and then micropave crystals. And then, of course, the My Valentine ring I showed you earlier is another one. This is one of those deals for only $15 with any purchase. And then for bracelets, same ones I've been showing y'all. So we got the Jewel. We have the Mint impression bracelet. It's the only one on rose gold right now. And then Serena in rose gold. There are a couple other pairs of earrings, though, because we have the glow earrings in rose gold. They're also in silver gold and hematite. I need some more earring things. This one broke too. There's the gold one. And then we also have the crest earrings that come in rose gold, silver, and gold. And that's these right here. They're kind of a small hoop. They're very pretty. And then, of course, the Quartzy earrings in rose gold, which I think I knocked on the floor too. Not Quartzy, sorry. Moana. I don't know what happened to him. I dropped him or something. Dropped a lot of stuff tonight. Another pair of earrings that I love with the rose gold is the poppy earrings. I know these are kind of, you love them or hate them, but I wasn't sure if I was going to like them until I got them. But they're hand-cut silk in the pinks, the peach and beige there. And then these little beads hanging from the bottom are pink. So it's so cute. I like it with the rose gold also. It's very pretty. Okay. If you popped in new, say hello. Oh yeah, thank you. Anybody who's new here, say hello. So for one, I can give you credit for watching because that's 15 extra entries in our grand prize. But also, I just need one more person in here to tell me their name that hasn't already, and we're going to do a live drawing. Okay, I have one more look. It's pearls and gold. So we have the chiffon necklace here. this gorgeous set of 5 strands of freshwater pearls. So beautiful. And then I have her with Minnie here. And one of my team members wore her together and wrapped Minnie around her so that it was kind of a gold and pearl look, which I think is really pretty. And then for the golden pearls, we always want to have Willow. She's beautiful with gold and pearls. And then we have so many mother of pearl things as well. But these earrings are called Sunray, and they're new, and they're also a good cart starter. They're $42. And they go great, of course, with the golden pearls. We also have the chiffon bracelet. Or I just called this chiffon. This is Chantilly, if I didn't say that. This is chiffon. And it has these little quatrefoils with the mother of pearl in them. And then we've got the opal impression bracelet there. And then next to it is ivy. And it has flowers instead of quatrefoils, but they're also mother of pearl. So that's very pretty together. I feel like there was another pair. Oh yeah. These are fun. These are called, shoot, I looked it up, I wrote it down, and now I don't remember because I couldn't remember what these were called last night. But these are another new pair. I believe it starts with a C. I don't know why I can't think of it right now, but those are fun with the pearls as well. Oh, I found Moana in rose gold. There she is. Oh gosh. It's been a week, or a weekend, and a few days. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, this pair of earrings is called Luna, and it's a fun one, I think, with the pearls too. That's a fun statement earring. Has all these little filaments in there. Yes, I agree. Ivy is gorgeous, Brandy. And she also comes in black, which I don't think I've shown you tonight. Let me see if she's right here. Oh, yeah. The black is really pretty, too. I love a black and gold look. So that one's nice also. Okay. Oh, let me do the cart starter necklaces, because I did not do that yet. Alright, so these are the current impression necklaces. We've got the clear on silver, black on gold, red on silver, orange on gold, emerald green on gold, sapphire blue on silver, and then a purple on silver at the bottom. Those are all $34. And then for the other necklaces, this is some of them. I don't think I have all of them on here right now. I know I don't. But this one is Halo. These are all 40 or less except for one, and I'll tell you which one it is. Halo right here just has a loose hanging crystal with no setting around it. And then we have the icon necklaces. They're only available in these 4. The zebra one sold out. So we have the white that's mother of pearl, and then black, white leopard, and lavender are all hand cut lucite. We also have Foxy in gold and silver. This is just the silver one. This one is the Juliet in gold. So this one is the one that's 44. It's sacred, and it's a sideways heart cross that's kind of curved. And then we've got the Rue necklaces in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. And Lacey over here is 42. Everything else is 40 or less. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, the black one's so pretty. Brandy, if you like black and gold, oh my gosh, we have some really pretty black and gold. I was wearing black and gold last night for the show I did, but I didn't put anything together tonight to show you. But we have these Vibes bracelets. These are sold separately, but they're a really fun one for the black and gold. And then this one that I forgot the name of last night, and then I remembered it today, and now I forgot it again, but it is a really nice one too. And this one is a style drop. I believe it's $45 with a $40 purchase. It's a stretchy. And there was more, but I can't remember. Oh, the Zoe bracelets are great because they have the gold, hematite, and black. So those are nice. And then the bauble is black and gold as well. So that's nice. Oh, and then I like to wear glow with a black and gold look because it's that champagne on black. It looks really nice. I'll show you how it looks with Vibe. See how pretty that is. Okay, we used to have Denver. It was, well, we still have Denver in white. Right here. And then this one's marshmallow. But these four are Denver in white. We used to have it in black, and it was gorgeous with all the gold and black books. Alright guys, is there anything you see behind me that you might want to take a look at, or something you saw that I didn't show you that you would like to see? This is the Aspen necklace. I just got this one, so I like to show it. It has this offset little crystal ring up here, and then this fun little clip-like one, and then this has the 3 little charms on the bottom. It's a 3-in-1, so you can wear them separately as well. It's really pretty. I know, it's very hard to decide what to get Randy. That's why people like to have parties, so they can earn some of it. That's what you should do. But the Magic Math also helps a lot too. If you send me a wish list with like 2 lower priced items, 4 mid-priced items, and right now until midnight 2 higher priced items, I can do some great Magic Math for you. Usually it's just 1 bonus item for $35 that's worth any price, like even over $200. Right now you can still get 2, but only until midnight tonight. These earrings are also really cute that I forgot to show you. Tempo. I like these. Okay, I think the only other thing... Oh, let me show you the blue and gold together because it's really nice. This is Arm Party with the blues and golds. This is Jewel, and then we have Juniper, this little bit darker blue here. This one is Gem, and then the blue impression bracelet. Those are also very pretty. And we've got this, yes, there is a wish list drawing. If you are one of the first 6 people to send me your wish list, you'll be in the drawing, and you will either win something from your wish list or something to complement your wish list. This is the Bluebird necklace with this beautiful blue stone hanging that looks really good. And this one is called Ambrosia, and it's this little ring on it has little butterflies made out of crystals. It's very pretty. Yeah, so the best way to make sure you get the best deal, because sometimes Park Lane will put things, like make the sale apply to your cart the right way automatically, but sometimes not. So the best way to make sure you get the Magic Math correct is to send me your wish list. And there is a wish list drawing, like Sharon said. If you're one of the first 6 people to send me your wish list, then you will be in the wish list drawing. What else? I feel like there's something else I haven't told you guys, but I cannot think of what it is. All right, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and do a giveaway. We had 9 people here. I got the 8 names down. We'll just do it with those 8. So I'm gonna have Google, hopefully. Okay, don't listen to me. Okay. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 8.
8.
Oh, Google picked 8. And that is Twyla. So Twyla, you want a prize, send me a DM to claim it, okay? I am going to send you a piece of jewelry from my stash just for being here. I hope you're still on. So you heard that. Okay. Still not seeing comments on there, so now I got to go back on this other phone. Okay, so the only other thing I was going to mention is if you think what I'm doing looks like fun and you think you might want to join, it's only $129. And that gets your website for the first year, which is usually $129, plus $500 in free jewelry. And you get to pick out the jewelry you want for your kit. Some things won't be available, like some of the brand new things, but most, there's a ton available. There's plenty available to choose some great things. Or you can get, I think it's called the business kit for $229. That gets you $1,000. Or you can do the Boss kit, which is $439 and gets you $2,000 in jewelry. So those are all a great deal. I would love to have you on my team if you are interested in joining. So just let me know about that. And like we talked about, if you'd like to have a party, you can say party here or send me a DM, and we would love to book one for you. Plus, if you book during Debbie's party, that will get her another $50 in free jewelry. So that is it for me. My brain's not working anymore tonight anyway, so I'm going to let you guys go unless there's anything else you want to see behind me. I know I've got all these impression bracelets. Not all of these are available colors, but I can't let go of all of them. They're just so beautiful. So, alright, yes, Twyla won. Alright, so you guys send me a message if there's anything else you want to know about, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. But otherwise, I'll see you back in the group. Good night.